Japan, got an edgy dragon tattoo, had his head sliced off by a policeman, and then came home. Now will you teach me how to rule? I suppose it's time. Okay, there's a lot you need to know before becoming
Waterline, service to
I've got kidney inflammation.
Greenslade. Calling at Eden Key.
Oh no! Upon his father's death, a totally unprepared Nicholas II ascended to the Russian throne. He wasn't a reformer like his grandfather, nor was he a repressor like his dad. Nicholas was Nicholas. Timid, easily swayed, and more interested in doing whatever the hell this is. Or this. Or this. He wasn't ready to rule, and he himself admitted it, saying, I'm not yet ready to be Tsar.
This train is formed of 4
I know
coaches.
nothing of the business of ruling. Bit of an awkward time to bring it up. However, Nicholas firmly believed that he was chosen by God to be Russia's big daddy. And while he doubted his ability to rule, he was gonna give it his best shot. And hey, who knows, maybe he wouldn't be so bad after all. To get things off to a good start, Nicholas promised free pretzels and beer to a huge crowd in Moscow to celebrate his coronation, so enticing a proposition to starving peasants that the ensuing stampede left nearly 1,500 people dead. What the hell happened? We're not sure, but you're scheduled to go party with the French at 8 o'clock.
Welcome on board this waterline service
Stay
to
here out of respect for the
Greenslade.
people? When have
Calling
Russians ever
at
respected the
Eden
people?
Key, Faraday Road, West Benton,
Nicholas's
Benton,
decision to go
Port
party with the French
Benton,
immediately tarnished his
Morganstown
image.
Docks,
Some were calling him
Whitney
Nicholas
Green,
the Bloody.
and
The Tsars had been partying
Greenslade.
hard at the expense of the
The
people
next
for long
station
enough.
is
They'd
Eden
emancipated
Key.
the serfs, but failed to lift them out of poverty. They used their secret police to crack down on anyone who might
We will
criticize
shortly
them,
be
and they failed to
arriving at
modernize and
Eden
give the people
Key.
rights, something the rest of Europe had
Please
begun
mind the
doing over a
gap
century
between the
ago.
train
The
and
rule
the
of the Tsars was
platforms.
quickly becoming
Waterline,
outdated, and more
service
Russians
to
began wondering if there was a
Greenslade.
better way. For
Calling
many,
at
the solution was
Faraday
simple. Just
Road,
look to the west.
West
Republics,
Benton,
democracies, and
Benton,
constitutional monarchies
Port
galore.
Benton,
But a small growing
Morganstown
group
Docks,
rejected that
This is
for an
Eden
even better
Key.
idea. A little
And
something
this
they
train
called
is for
communism.
Greenslade.
Take Vladimir
Due to a
Lenin,
short
who was
The next
top member
station
of
is
Russia's middle
Faraday
class,
Road.
and also a
Morganstown
massive
Docks.
ill-tempered jerk.
And
If you disagreed
Whitney
with him about
Green
anything,
should
he wasn't
travel
afraid
in the
to call
front
you
3
out. You
coaches.
fat-headed,
This
simple-minded,
train is
vapid,
formed
cockeyed
of 4
imbecile.
coaches.
Tenderheart Bear is a far superior Care Bear to Bedtime Bear. And he was no stranger to political unrest either. His older brother was executed for plotting to kill the Tsar,
Welcome
and
on
Lenin
board
himself was
this
expelled from
waterline
university for
service
participating in a
to
student protest.
Greenslade.
But how did Lenin
The
go from
next
being a
station
middle-class
is
nerd
Faraday
to the arbiter
Road.
of socialist divinity? Well, to tell that story, we first need to go back a few decades to when a man named Karl Marx wrote a manifesto explaining how capitalism is a system whereby the stinky bourgeoisie oppressed and exploited the working masses, and that only through class warfare could the workers rise up and instate a communist utopia. Now go back forward a few decades to Lenin reading that manifesto and loving it.
We will
But publicly
shortly
admitting
be
you loved
arriving
Marx
at
and not Russia's big
Faraday
daddy would
Road.
get you the cruelest punishment
Please
imaginable.
mind the gap
Exile
between the
to
train
Siberia.
and the
Enjoy
platform.
exile, where you'll live with your wife,
Service
chill
to
around town, and secretly
Greenslade.
write socialist newspapers.
Calling
Hey,
at
that doesn't sound
West
so
Benton,
bad. And your mother-in-law is
Benton,
going to live with you.
Port Benton, Morganstown Docks.
Once Lenin finished his
Whitney
stint in
Green.
Siberia, he
This
left Russia
is
for Europe, where he
Faraday
was free to hang
Road.
out with other Russian Marxists
This
and
train
talk
is
about how
for
great communism is.
Greenslade.
Now today,
The
you
next
might hear the
station
word
is
communism
West
and think of this.
Benton.
Whitney Green should travel in the front 3 coaches.
But that's not how intellectuals living
This
under a
train is
tough czarist
formed
regime
of
saw
4
it. To them,
coaches.
communism promised a land where all were equal, where workers weren't exploited, and even people like you could get a girlfriend. So Lenin joined a party of Russian communists living in Europe, and he founded a communist newsletter that was smuggled into Russia to try to
Welcome on
radicalize
board
the people.
this
However,
waterline
not everyone in the
service
Socialist
to
Party agreed with
Greenslade.
Lenin. In fact,
The
they
next
disagreed with
station
him
is
on a lot
West
of issues,
Benton.
and Lenin was so uncompromising that he caused a split in the party. During one conference, a heated debate broke out, and Lenin was
We
unwilling
will
to give an
shortly
inch.
be arriving
Big
at
ignorant,
West Benton.
fatuous morons!
Please mind the gap
Cereal
between the
is a
train
soup.
and the
Listen, Lenin,
platform.
you're a smart guy, but you have no idea what you're talking about. We're out of here. All in favor of cereal being a soup? Hey, would you look at that? We're in the majority. So Lenin set up his own
Calling
faction
at
within the party he
Benton,
called the majority,
Port
or Bolshevik
Benton,
if you're speaking Russian. And the
Morganstown
other faction
Docks,
became known as the
Whitney
minority, or
Green,
Menshevik. And oddly,
and
the majority were often in the
Greenslade.
minority, and the minority
Due
was
to
the
a
majority.
short
West
The Mensheviks were
Benton.
less radical, whereas
This
Lenin wanted
train
the
is
Bolsheviks to
for
be loyal to him
Greenslade.
and his uncompromising
Whitney
The
ideas.
next station
And if you
is
weren't loyal, well, then
Benton.
you're going to get a big
3
grade beatdown.
coaches.
Mensheviks worried that Lenin's
This train is
attitude could lead
formed
to a
of
one-man
4
dictatorship.
coaches.
But come on, does this guy look like a dictator to you? For now, Lenin remained in Europe, writing his socialist newspaper and impatiently awaiting an opportunity to overthrow the Tsar and bring communist utopia to Russia. Cool. A free hat.
Welcome on board this waterline
heck are you?
service to
I'm
Greenslade.
definitely not a Russian.
The next
Secret police
station
officer
is
spying on
Benton.
Marxists. Oh crap. I don't want secret police watching me. Then you, my friend, should use NordVPN. Do you
We
like
will
having your
shortly
identity
be
stolen?
arriving
If
at
yes, you need
Benton.
therapy. If no,
Change here
you need
for services
NordVPN.
to
NordVPN has
Stepford
thousands of
Airport
super
Central,
fast servers in 62
Connolly,
countries that
James
you can connect to
Street,
to keep you and your data
Leighton
secure
City,
when using the web.
St.
It comes
Helens
with a
Bridge,
30-day money-back
and
guarantee
Stepford
and is now
Central.
faster and more secure
Fort
than ever
Benton.
with its
Mind
brand
the
new
gap
Morganstown
between
Nordlink
the
Docks.
technology.
train and the
Have
Have
platform.
you quarantine binged all of your
And
favorite shows on Netflix?
Greenslade.
Well, with
Due
NordVPN,
to a
you can
short
watch the
platform,
Australian version.
passengers
Or is one of the greatest
for
videos on
Morganstown
YouTube
Docks
still banned in your country?
and
I think you get the
Whitney
point.
Green.
This
You can
is
now get
Benton.
NordVPN with
3 coaches.
This train is for
This train is
Your
Greenslade.
plan.
formed of 4
The next
coaches.
station
Only
is
3
Port Benton.
$71 per month, plus 1 month free. So click on nordvpn.com/oversimplified in the description below and get protected now. That's nordvpn.com/oversimplified. And as always, you'll be supporting my channel. So muchos arigatos, mon petit pois. Now where was I? Oh yeah, a timid, easily swayed czar, a massive ill-tempered jerk, impatiently awaiting a communist revolution. And revolution
Welcome on
was
board
coming,
this
but not in the way
waterline
Lenin
service
thought.
to
Back in St.
Greenslade.
Petersburg, one of the Tsar's most
Calling
skilled and
at
influential
Port
advisors
Benton,
knew the country finally needed to
Morganstown
catch up with the
Docks,
rest of Europe.
Whitney
Hey Nick,
Green,
we really got to
and
industrialize, get more
Greenslade.
factories, and make some,
The next
I don't know,
station
textiles or
is
something.
Port Benton.
Won't that change the social fabric of
We
Russia?
will
Maybe.
shortly
Hey,
be
isn't it
arriving
past your
at
bedtime?
Port
But I
Benton.
haven't had my milk and snuggles
Please
yet.
mind the gap between the
You
train
snuggle?
and the platform.
Nicholas thought
23,
modernization was boring,
50,
but he let Sergei do his thing.
waterline,
And
service
do his
to
thing he did. He
Greenslade.
borrowed some money and got Russia some
Calling
sexy
at
factories. And you know what
Morganstown
sexy
Docks,
factories means.
Whitney
Sexy
Green,
workers. Dirt,
and
poor, sexy
Greenslade.
workers.
Due to a
Long
short
hours,
This
platform,
low
is
wages,
Port
passengers
Benton.
for Morganstown
Disease,
train
Docks
is for
Sleep in
Greenslade.
overcrowded dormitories
Whitney
with all
Green
your
The next
should
station
travel
worker
in the
friends.
front
Get your
3
arms chopped off in a
coaches.
freak Russian doll accident.
This train is
Conditions
formed
were
of 4
terrible. But this
coaches.
growing working class wasn't about to take it lying down. They started to do what workers do best: strike. Despite Sergei's efforts, people in Russia still weren't happy. Peasants were
Welcome
still
on
poor,
board
liberals
this
still wanted
waterline
reform,
service
and now
to
the workers wanted
Greenslade.
better working conditions.
We
And the
will
problem with being an
shortly be
autocrat is that when
arriving at
everyone's unhappy,
Morganstown
there's only one
Docks.
person to blame.
Change
You.
here for
The people
services
hate me.
to
What do I
Morganstown.
do? Ooh, I know. Why don't we
Please
find a
mind the gap
weak and
between the
pathetic nation to
train
go to war
and the platform.
with? We'll
Due
win
to a
easily,
short
and everyone will love me
platform,
again.
the
Why don't we just try
Service
treating
to
people
coach
better?
will not
Greenslade.
open at this station.
Calling at
Please move
As
forward
luck would have
to
it,
leave
an
the
opportunity
train.
for war was forming in the Far
Greenslade.
East. Russia
Due
wanted to
to a
expand
short
its sphere of
platform,
This
influence
is
into northern China,
Morganstown
and
Docks.
Whitney
coincidentally,
Green should
This
travel
train
in
is
the
for
but
front
Japan
3
didn't really want
coaches.
war, so they
The
proposed an
next
idea to
station
reduce
is
the
Whitney
tension.
Green.
Hey man, we'll let you do your thing in Manchuria if you let us do our thing in Korea. I don't think so. We've got the largest army in the world. What do you have? I'm the Emperor of Japan. I have a giant mecha suit. Whoa. Cool. Nicholas and the boys didn't see Japan as a threat, so they felt they could push Japan around. But little did they know Japan had been rapidly militarizing, and when they
Welcome
launched a
on board
surprise attack
this
on a Russian fleet at
waterline
Port Arthur,
service
everyone
to
was shocked.
Greenslade.
Nicholas hoped it was
The
an
next
opportunity to
station
win a
is
quick war
Whitney
and regain the
Green.
support of the people. Nobody seriously thought a puny Asian country could defeat a European superpower, and the Russian people were filled with patriotic spunk. Hey everyone, we're at war with
We will
Japan!
shortly be arriving at Whitney Green. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. Due to a short platform,
52,
the doors in the rear
waterline,
coach
service
will not
to
open at this
Greenslade.
station. Please move
Calling
forward
at
to leave the train.
Greenslade only. This train is formed of 4
This
coaches.
is Whitney Green. This train is for Greenslade. The next station is Greenslade.
Win easily, and everyone will love me again. Why don't we just try treating the people better? As luck would have it, an opportunity for war was forming in the Far East. Russia
Welcome
wanted
on
to
board
expand its
this
sphere of influence into
waterline
northern China,
service
and
to
coincidentally, so did
Greenslade.
Japan. But Japan
The next
didn't really
station
want
is
war, so they proposed
Greenslade.
an idea to reduce the tension. Hey man, we'll let you do your thing in Manchuria if you let us do our thing in Korea. I don't think so. We've got the largest army in the world. What do you have? I'm the Emperor of Japan. I have a giant mecha suit. Whoa. Cool. Nicholas and the boys didn't see Japan as a threat, so they felt they could push Japan around. But little did they know Japan had been rapidly militarizing, and when they launched a surprise attack on a Russian fleet at Port Arthur, Everyone was shocked.
We will
Nicholas hoped it was an
shortly be
opportunity to
arriving
win a
at
quick war and
Greenslade.
regain the support of the people.
Please
Nobody
mind the
seriously
gap
thought a
between the
puny
train
Asian country
and
could
the
defeat a
platform.
European superpower, and the
This
Russian
train
people were
terminates
filled with
here.
patriotic
All
spunk.
change, please.
Hey everyone, we're at war with Japan! Hey everyone, we're losing the war.
Welcome to the 5 stages of
This
deciding what
is
to watch.
Greenslade.
Check Netflix.
This
see
train
what's new to Prime
terminates
Video,
here. All
over
change,
to
please.
Disney Plus.
Thank you for
check
traveling with
Paramount.
us today.
You have that free trial. Ugh, just give up. But with Likewise TV, you're able to see all of your streaming services in one place.